This show is about kids starting a union, and these are kids who are performing. It is really empowering to see 49 kids on that stage in the Electric Theater.
It's great to do this at 13. It's been a dream role since I was 7-ish. My grandpa has had me watch this show since I was just a kid. This is his favorite musical ever. It's great that I got to do this and be the lead, and he got to see it. He thought the choreography was outstanding. That's his favorite part of the show. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it's time to seize the day.
It's about process over product, and that we can rely on the technique that we have, that we're supported in, that we do in our classes, and we're really supported in that, but then also figuring out how it works inside the story.
Some of us may be better dancers or singers or actors than others, but she's able to bring out those best aspects of us in her direction. I gotta be louder.
Yes. Oh, you go on. Go.
Thank you. Come on. We have the Bowery Beauties, we have the people who belong to Pulitzer, we have the newsboys and the newsgirls in there, and they all have a different point of view, and they're all fighting for something different. And when all the students have that strong point of view, I think that's what really elevates the performance.
Bring the camera. You're gonna want to snap a picture.
Oh, yeah. Let's begin!
I trust you know my daughter, Catherine.
I would always tell new actresses, this is harder than it looks, and you've got to be disciplined. You've got to be ready to do the work, and these kids are.
I'm sure you know my daughter, Catherine. Yeah.
I hope I was able to fill his shoes well. Brandon, he was a great actor. Pulitzer, you know, he has a mix of, you know, being calm and calculated and then being totally overblown and angry. And so kind of switching to that and finding what builds up to that, I learned a lot.
There's a lot of notes in this musical. Sometimes the kids are doing 2, 3, 4-part harmonies.
We're terrified, but what happened? Sometimes what would happen is I'd tell them to take a risk, and they were a little bit wary about it. But I would say, hey, look around you. Look, we're all in this together. And if you're humble before the art and before each other, then I think that just elevates performance.
Burrow, what gave me birth? Friendliest place on earth. Pay us a visit and see what we meet. And when you do, we'll kick you halfway to free.
Trust in the process, and that really means to be humble before the art and humble before the people around you.
Trust the process. It'll get there. It'll get there.
Like, oh, are we gonna get there? Or, oh, are we moving too fast? Or like, are we gonna do things? But it always comes together.
We want to train artists, responsible artists. That's what we want to do.
There's change coming once and for all.
And I feel like that's what Encore's doing, and I think that's what Show at the Pro is trying to do too.